Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun is a timeless RTS gem, and now it's available for free. This game is one of the most incredible free retro games available today. It was brilliant in its day, and it is steeped in nostalgia for so many people. Although it wasn't always free, it was made free by the owners many years later. Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun is a real-time strategy game developed by Westwood Studios and released back in 1999 as the third installment to an iconic series of Command & Conquer games. It throws players into a dystopian future where the world is divided by two warring factions, the Global Defense Initiative and the Brotherhood of Nod. This game stands out with unique features including units from futuristic mechs and subterranean vehicles. Alongside its expansion pack Firestorm, it delivers a captivating narrative and strategic depth which still resonates with many today. Tiberian Sun had some revolutionary mechanics for its time, such as deformable terrain that could alter the battlefield and environmental elements that affected the gameplay, like iron storms that disrupted electronics and caused chaos. Firestorm, the official expansion, added new buildings and units and a gripping continuation of the story, enhancing the game's already rich lore. The atmospheric game setting, complete with its dramatic cutscenes, set it apart from other RTS titles, even within the Command & Conquer series. CNCnet also breathes new life into Tiberian Sun. It provides modern multiplayer support and a welcoming community. It allows you to play online with friends and supports custom maps and mods, enhancing the classic experience with a touch of modern functionality. In Tiberian Sun you can choose between GDI, known for their advanced tech and powerful armoured units, or Nod, the fanatical and stealthy faction led by the iconic Kane. You can navigate through relatively diverse environments, from scorched earth and to Tiberian-infested wastelands, each posing unique challenges and opportunities. The gameplay revolves around resource management, as well as strategic base building and tactical deployment of units. The missions range from classic base destruction to more intricate objectives with rescue and defense, and the AI is somewhat basic, but good enough to provide you with some challenges. Having played Tiberian Sun and then later Firestorm for years, I found myself repeatedly drawn to the unique mechanics and nostalgia charm of the game. I used to play this game over a 56k modem before broadband was even a thing. For me, the base building and the interesting fun units make it a game to enjoy over and over again. And playing multiplayer is so much fun as well. I spent many hours with my friends destroying their bases and getting destroyed myself. Now, Tiberian Sun and Firestorm are free to download from various different places on the internet. The owners made it available, I think it was in 2010, as part of a celebration of a newer game coming out. Although if you go onto Steam, you still have to pay for it there. Now, it has an engaging storyline with memorable characters and atmospheric environments. All fantastic features of the game. More fantastic features are that it has unique units. You don't feel like you've just got three different shooty guys that do pretty much the same thing. All the units can be used in different ways and do different things, and it encourages creative strategies. And in addition, even though the game is really old, places like CNCnet have added modern multiplayer support and custom maps, keeping the game relevant and running on modern operating systems. Now, it's not all perfect. The graphics are dated, and some of the animations may feel clunky by today's standards. It is a very old game after all, and as such it also lacks some quality of life features that are more common in modern RTS games. Things such as advanced pathfinding, or a more refined user interface that makes it easier to interact with the game world and control your units. Now, while it does have this retro charm, the pace and the UI can feel sluggish to some people compared to those modern games. And also, the big one for me, there can be some connection challenges when playing multiplayer games. especially if you've got some people in the game where their connection is not as stable as what it potentially should be, and also if you've got a lot of people and units in the game. Tiberian Sun and its expansion Firestorm remain standout titles in the RTS genre and offer a unique blend of strategic depth and engaging storytelling as well as classic gameplay. And these games have been revitalised for modern audiences and make them a must-play, both for nostalgia fans but also newcomers looking for what a look into 25 years in the past was like. And if you're willing to embrace some of the old-school quirks, there's a deeply rewarding game waiting for you. To get started, download Tiberian Sun and Firestorm for free from one of the online platforms like CNCnet. They also provide multiplayer support, community forums, and some helpful guides too. Now, also on the Fantastic Free Games website, there is a list of how to get started in this game, along with some links for you to get those downloads. And also on this YouTube channel, there is some tips available for the game, as well as tutorials coming in the future, so get subscribed for them. Have you played Tiberian Sun? What do you love most about it? Or if you haven't played it yet, will you give it a try? Let me know in the comments below. So there we have it, a fantastic free game. Check out the links on screen and in the video description for tutorials and let's plays, and head over to fantasticfreegames.com for even more free games.